A follow-up now to a story we first told you about Friday night on Fox10TV.com. Mobile police officer Chad Wynne remains in the University of South Alabama Medical Center recovering from a gunshot wound.
Officer Wynne was off duty when he was shot during a robbery at Winn-Dixie on Government Boulevard Friday night. Fox 10 News reporter Candace Murphy has an update on how he's doing.
Corporal Chris Levy with the Mobile Police Department says Wynne underwent surgery early Sunday morning and is showing signs of improvement.
They said he's definitely not out of the woods, and he's still going to have a long recovery. However, he was doing better today than he was yesterday.
Levy went to the police academy with Wynne and says he is a hardworking police officer who loves his job.
He goes up there every day and he does his job, and he does a good job. And Chad's a guy that we need back here, and we need back on the streets. So we're hoping for a speedy recovery.
The president of McGill-Tooling Catholic High School, Father Bryce Shields, knew Wynne as a student.
Chad was a very good student, and he was one of those young men who was always interested in the community. People liked him, his teachers and his fellow students, and we're just always proud when one of our own goes into public service and is willing to put his life on the line. And
Shields says he was surprised when he heard Wynne had been shot.
Oh, I was devastated by it. It just shows how fragile and endangered we all are. But then also to lose, not to lose, but to have such a fine young man injured, in the line of duty.
Police cars were lined outside the hospital to visit Wynne during his recovery.
Anytime you have an officer that gets injured or hurt or anything, it's people take it personally. He's an officer. He's family to everybody on our department, and we're always going to be concerned about him, and especially guys like Chad.
Police say right now, Wynne and the entire police force need your prayers.
If you see any officers out there working, give them a little word of encouragement, because they're going to be down about it, and just try to keep everybody upbeat, and we're gonna go on.
Reporting in Mobile, Candace Murphy, Fox 10 News.
One suspect, Keith Harrison, is still being held in Metro Jail without bond. He's facing attempted murder charges and one charge of first-degree robbery. Harrison is expected to be in court tomorrow morning for a bond hearing. Police say the second suspect, who is at USA Medical Center, will be charged as soon as he's released from the hospital. The investigation into the shooting is ongoing.